Hey you guys, good afternoon. Get ready to prep this chicken with me for this homemade chicken pot pie. And I'm also going to put in 3 pork chops in the oven for my mom's dog, which we're not going to do any season on it, just a little light, little light season on the pork chops. Anyway, let's get ready to cut these chicken breasts. I already prepped and cleaned them. I'm not going to talk as much in the video, but I hope everybody is having a great day, and happy birthday to all the cancers. My birthday is next Sunday, so yeah, I already washed my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So yeah, my stepdad, he provided the chicken for me. It's this right here. My thing is, I'm just going to cut all the fat and stuff off of them, cut them down. Time for Miss Monica a new cutting board. He said he got these from Sam's. They come in like a pack of 2 and they really freaking big. So I just want to make sure you know about being chicken breast. You don't have any bone in it or nothing like that. Then you want to cut it down even. See how thick it is? It's not going to be even, you know, evenly cooked if you don't cut it right. So I'm just going to go from here, from the center, and just blade it on through like that. You know, just cut it like this. So I just want to mainly make sure that it cooks even. There's no bone in there. Sometimes that chicken breast have bone in it, you know. Start from here. All that fat and shit. Stuff, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's how they look now. Got that little hard piece in it. I'm so OCD, I have to make sure my chicken is like good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear these on both sides, you know. And see, here's another one. There's a big old piece of chicken. I'm gonna actually sear them and then cut them into cubes. Normally I boil them, but to me, when you boil chicken breast, it kind of makes it tough. You know, it tastes real dry like. I mean, there's ways you can make it taste juicy, but I don't like it. It's just, by me being, you know, a cook and cooking all these years, I just know that when you boil chicken breast, it don't taste right. And I do it sometimes to make my chicken broth, but today we're going to kind of do it simple. I'm going to use everything out of the can, and that's going to be it. So yeah, this chicken breast is not that thick, but I still like the chicken for bones and that little tough piece that's in there. Yeah. I think this is pretty cool right here, but let's take some of these. I don't want to cut this down. I guess it's fine. This right here, this can be cooked this way. I'm just gonna take the fat off of there. And let's rinse them down one more time. I'm just gonna run the water through it. Give me 1 second. That's my son in the background, y'all. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pat them dry. I just had to wash my hands through. I'm gonna go ahead and pat them dry, and we're gonna bring over the seasons and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and put this coconut oil in my pan to go ahead and get everything ready. Use about a teaspoon and a half. Today we're gonna go in with like some little, just little regular seasons. I'll show y'all in a second. Pat them dry. Time for me to get me a new cutting board, y'all. It's a mess. Yeah, my mom, she loves chicken Potpie that I be making. Like I said, I normally make everything homemade. I just, today, I'm going to try to make it easy on myself because I got to fold clothes. I'm also a single mom. Got to get ready for the week. And, yeah. So, we're going to use just a little all-purpose seasoning. She don't like a lot of salt, but you got to think this is going to go into gravy and all types of other stuff. So, I'm going to use Kinder's right here. It's all-purpose season. I pretty much, if I can't see color on my chicken, I just don't want it. You know, it's just not. And then we're going to use happy birthday to all the counselors. My birthday is on Sunday. I'll be 41. I don't feel or look like it. So they say. We're just going to repeat the process. After I finish dealing with raw meats, I always wipe my seasonings down. Always. With bleach water. That's wrong, okay? Good. Then we're going to go over here to the pan and start frying everything. We're going to let them cook on both sides. Alright. As y'all can see, the oil is now melted. I'm using coconut oil here all over the pan. Alright, let's get busy. Cooking your grandma's food. Now we just let it cook on one side. Right now. Is y'all watching the chicken? Okay, so now I'm just gonna be over here while that's cooking and get Sasha's pork chops ready. Sasha is my mom's shizzy. I already had washed everything down. I just let it sit in the refrigerator overnight and let it marinate it. So yeah, we're gonna cook her these because Sasha, she's very picky and very selective of what she likes to eat. So I'm gonna wash these off again. The chicken smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. So now I'm gonna pat these dry. And I already got the oven set to preheat to 350. I'm gonna line the pan with some parchment paper. We're gonna line the pan with parchment paper for Sasha pork chops. Let's check on the chicken. So I don't know how I can flip. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna turn you guys around like this and see how it's cooking down. I just move around to make sure they all cooking even. We'll let them cook a little more on the inside while we get the pork chops ready. So I'm only gonna just put on Sasha's pork chops. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just recording on my phone, so these are the pork chops. I gave her 3 that I had in the freezer. Rub some oil on the parchment paper. Give me one. This is how we're gonna use for Sasha. My mama told me don't put no season on her stuff. So. Just a little bit. And then, because dogs are not supposed to eat garlic, so let's give her a little parsley on there. And this is how Sasha pork chops are. We're gonna put them in the oven now. All right, let's get out of this mess from out here. Have y'all used this? Oh my gosh, y'all, this is the bomb. They have your whole house smell like nothing but peaches. Huh? Wait, babe. Man, it's cooking. Get some soap and water in the sink. Then we're going to put this chicken. I just want to wipe everything down with some Dawn soap. Make sure you don't have salmonella in your house. The chicken smells so good. Yeah, what you watching? He's such a happy kid. I normally just make water. It's just there's only 3 dishes in here, so. Alright, it's time to flip the chicken and watch the liver. Hands is clean. Okay, I'm coming. So I think I want to move some chicken pieces around because apparently it's cooking hard more on one side of the skillet than the other. So, like this one, for instance. Then make sure your chicken is cooked because I'm gonna use the same skillet for my onions, for my veggies, for my root I'm gonna make for the pie. And I am not making a homemade crust pie today, so pretty much everything is going to be out of the box. chicken is still cooking. We're gonna go ahead and peel the potatoes. I actually have a potato peeler, but let's go ahead and peel these potatoes, because, and as a matter of fact, give me 1 second. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start boiling our water. And I just use this little pot right here. It's nothing, just how I've been had for about 10 years. I'm gonna go ahead and get my water ready. And of course, I'm gonna add to my pot I normally peel it with a knife. It's okay. I'm gonna peel it with the potato peeler today. What y'all cooking today? All this skin off that potato. That chicken smells so good. It's gonna be juicy and everything. It's gonna be, to me, I mean, you can shred it if you want to, but if not, you know, you can just chop it in cubes. I do it either way, you know, because I make them homemade all the time, so either way wouldn't bother me. Like some little brown, you know, like how potatoes start browning on the inside. I like to get all that out of there. I have OCD, so I can't cook with all that crap in my potato like this. But wait. Right. Okay, so now we're just going to cut the potatoes into bite-sized pieces and clean them. I'm gonna add a little more oil, just a little, just a tiny bit. What's up, son? You finna wash that? Go ahead and wash it. Yeah. Okay, y'all, let's get these potatoes here. I don't know how long this video gonna be ready. I hope I'm not boring y'all. So this is what I do. I normally just cut it down the center like that. Half it. You don't want your potatoes to be too big and you don't want them to be too small. And I just go back over it like that. Or you can do it, you can cut it, you can have it like that. It's like totally up to you, just as long as they all like pretty much the same size. So they can all cook. They can all cook equal. You're only boiling them enough for them to, for them to just cook like fork tender. This is it. That chicken smells so good, y'all. You can cut it however you want to. No. I've been cooking since I was like 11. It's one of my love languages. I love it. Green, three, just stack them up. Don't like them right there, they smile the ones. I really think there's enough potatoes to be eating. You don't need to. So we just gonna give it a bath and wash it down. Like they said, wash all the starch out of it. It's going. It's so juicy and quick. I actually like to give them a bath twice. They say you can put them in cold water and they'll wash out the starch off. I mean, but I'm good on it. See how that water is already clear? Look. take them a bath twice. See how they're all clean and beautiful? Those beautiful, look at those beautiful potatoes. So let's go over here. And we're gonna actually add the potatoes to the pot. And we remember we're just gonna only cook until 410. So I'm gonna take the chicken off and let me show y'all what it's cooking like. I'm sorry I gotta move my phone so much, y'all. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's so juicy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit these to the side until we get everything else ready and incorporated. I'm gonna find a bowl to sit these in. So give me 1 second. There's some snow. There's my song pocket. So yeah, let's set this in here and then we'll let that juice marinate from the chicken. I'm gonna cover it with some foil. Just gonna set it in here like that. That's the exciting part is coming out. Sorry y'all, this is my first time really recording a video. I hope y'all like it. I hope I get a bunch of likes and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna just cover this up so it won't dry out, and then it'll be so much juice at the bottom of this bowl. Okay, so we're gonna leave this right here, the skillet. This one, I'll let me grab some onions. So my stepdad, he sent this over to the house. I'm gonna use some of this. Not all of it, but just some. So let's go ahead and get the roux started. Sorry, y'all, I keep losing my bridges. I have an onion in here somewhere. Flour. Talking about cake. Milk. And of course, butter. I had onion nuts and I cooked with some homemade patty melts. So let me wash this off and I'm gonna flip my board over. You alright? Hey, Gage. Go ahead and get that butter melted in that skillet over there for the roux. So I'm just gonna probably cut up just some onion, not a lot. I don't want it to overpower anything. Onion is strong. Onion, cooking for grandma. I like my onions to be really small. I like yellow onions. They don't really make me cry. So yeah, let's get this onion in the skillet over there. Butter is already melting. And we're just gonna keep that same, like, cook the same texture from the chicken in the pan, because you know you want it to have like that chicken broth kind of taste. So yeah, let me move you guys back over here. I'm so sorry I have to keep moving y'all. My kitchen, and I don't have a camera. It's not set up at all, and I'm so sorry. So let's get this. Yeah, you want it to look like this. I mean, you want all the flavor. You want all the flavor possible. Let's check on these potatoes to move in around. Excuse this stuff over here. I can't wait to get that chicken with an iron. I can't wait. So let's go ahead and get these onions in here. Stuff the onions in there. Let them marinate. So I normally cook my chicken probably in a whole different way. I don't normally cook it like this, but that's alright. It's different ways that you can do it. I'm going to add some Himalayan salt. Just a little bit. That stuff go a long way. Yeah, we're just gonna let that cook down for a minute. Hold on, Tyler, I'm making a video, okay? Okay? I also like to add a little parsley. So, let's get busy. Get all that up and then skillet for the chicken. Everything incorporated in this. For about a couple more minutes. My mom does not like garlic, so we're not going to put any garlic in that. So I would normally use cream of chicken, which I think I made. Chicken broth, cream of chicken. I'm going to use chicken broth. I normally make my own. I'm sorry, this cream of chicken. And then we got chicken broth here. I'm going to wipe these tops down real quick while it's cooking. Oh, excuse me now. Like when I kind of get a little hot, I start kind of sniffing a little bit. It's from one of my diabetes medicines that I was on. They took me off everything, so them onions are so good. I used to hate onions, y'all. Y'all, look at that. Oh my God. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I kind of want to go ahead and, like I said, I'm doing it different today. Let's go ahead and incorporate some veggies. My stepdad, he went and got stuff for me for my mom from the store. So let's go ahead and add some veggies in there. Yeah, Caleb. Hold on, I'm gonna check on you in a minute. So let's just, put a little pepper on here. Like I said, normally I cook it a whole different way. I normally have all my root and stuff, with milk and all that stuff. And then I just add everything once I'm kind of done with my root, cooking down. And then I just let it sit in that pot, and then I add the chicken. And then that's when I make my homemade Christmas stuff. But I'm not doing it that way. So we're going to do it totally different. It's always okay to do things totally different. So yeah, let's let that cook for a minute. Stir it up a little bit. Until then, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to clean up. Parsley makes things so pretty. Just a little. I like to add this to my food. By the time we be cooking and root up, the potatoes will be done, okay? I'm just gonna clean up while y'all watch it cook. Y'all mind watching this? Do y'all mind, dang? Thank you. It just smells so good. I love cooking. It's one of my favorites. Watching tips on TV. Ready? Time to talk to you. Let's get this counter right now. You gotta make the time. Watching the food. make the pie. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm finna stir it now. Hey, calm down. Yeah. Put back with that potato that I didn't use so it won't go bad. And I can use it for something else, you know. Like everything is coming together. I'm so glad y'all spending today with me. I normally don't do this, and I'm gonna make my videos a little better. So y'all just forgive me, please. And yes, I'm still right here. You know, I like to keep my kitchen clean, so I'm gonna wash the dishes while y'all watch this, okay? And then we're gonna go with the special part. We're gonna go ahead and get that groove started. So I just pretty much want the vegetables to get that flavor in there from the onions and the chicken, like the stuff that was at the bottom of the skillet. But let me show y'all how it's looking. Potatoes over here boiling. And y'all just watch the stuff for me. I'm gonna wash the dishes right quick. Give me 1 second. Ice cream. It looks good too. Huh? Just say. Yeah. I hope y'all don't go watch the stuff. You know it's burning, right? Okay, y'all think it's good? Okay, here I go. Okay, thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Such a sweet audience. Oh my gosh. So let's peek in on Sasha pork chops and see how they're cooking. Ooh, Sasha. Ooh, let's see about Sasha pork chops. Oh my gosh, they're cooking perfectly. So pretty. Let's see how these pork chunks are turning out. It's $4. So I'm gonna flip them and then let them cook a little more. Because it's almost time to make this fruit. Look at that crust on that. Oh gosh. Let it cook a little more in the center. This time I'm gonna put it on the top rack and we're gonna get ready to make this fruit. Cut down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. Make a hole in the middle. Gonna make a hole in the middle. You don't want that much flour because you don't want it to overpower your fruits. I mean your vegetables. I'm sorry. So this is how it's. Okay. You want to just coat everything in the flour. Give it a shake. You want to put the flour in there. Okay, now here's the fun part. Just a little chicken broth. Just a little. A little at a time. Just a little at a time. Just so you can know what you're working with. It should look like this. Should look like this. Okay? Now, I'm going to continue to pour the pan in there. Because now you know that it looked like chicken dough. Like hot dough. There we go. That's the consistency that you want to see. Creamy, like creamy texture. You want it to see. And just cook it around and just finesse the chicken. I mean the bottom of the pan and the veggies, and make sure there's no bits of flour pieces in there. And you pretty much gonna let that cook down. So now I'm gonna show you something. Hold on, okay. So I normally would add some flour. Just a little, not a lot. Just about this much. Just the bottom, very bottom. You don't want a lot. Meaning we're gonna check those potatoes. They should be about ready to poke and get up out that thing. I'm gonna take some milk. You can use whatever type of milk you like, but me and my family, we're trying to switch up our eating habits and stuff. So I'm just gonna do this number here, and that's it. what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir it until the clumps come out of there. Just gonna give it a little stir, you know, mash and smash and smash, and because you know cold and flour don't mix unless you make it biscuits or something. While that is at least cooking down, keep stirring. I always give it like a taste test to make sure it tastes like chicken Potpie. Okay, you see how it's getting thick? Those flavors in there combine so well. I mean so well. Wait till we add the chicken in there. Oh my gosh. So now I'm going to add just a can of cream of chicken. Go little at a time. Just little at a time. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love making chicken Potpie. Y'all just do not know. So we're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. Let it simmer and cook it up. And if it's not thick enough, then that's when you keep adding this. Milk and flour. So let me do the taste test real quick. Oh my gosh. Y'all have to try this recipe. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so good. It is so good, y'all. Y'all have to try this recipe. I'm saying it's easy peasy. I mean, for a dish that you just want to not have so much going on, and then you get the veggies in between it. This is one of your go-to. Oh my gosh, chef's kiss. And you want to taste, you know, season to taste. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the potato here. You don't want to overcook the potato. I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, just grab one out of there. Yep, almost. Leave it right there. If you feel like this too thick, add a little more chicken broth. It don't hurt. It's all about adding, take away. Adding, take away. Don't really eat that, but I had made some chitlins like a couple months ago, and my 10-year-old, he liked it, so I told him I had found a bag of it. I might clean them real good today and cook them for us. I'm not really sure, so I also have to work tomorrow, so I like to clean up in the midst of stuff. Let's check stash your pork chop. We don't want you to cook it too hard. Oh, that's beautiful. That's oh gosh, Sasha gonna love those. gonna love these, huh? Look at that. The eye on that gravy. Okay, you guys keep an eye on this. We're going to add a little more seasoning, the chicken and the potatoes, and it will be ready to make a pie, okay? I will be right back. Stay right there. Y'all watch me. Yeah. Okay, okay. Make sure y'all keep an eye on me now. Thank you. I'm about to get ready to make this pie crust here. Okay. So, while that's cooking down, it's time to get the potatoes out that water. Okay? And cook the chicken. Let's go. Let's get these potatoes strained. Come with. And at this point, now you just want to overlap it. You don't want to stir it like, just want to incorporate it like that. See how everything just falls in love? Like I never can. Everything just married together. That's how I want my relationship to be the next time I decide to be in one. But me and my children, we locked in just like these veggies and this roux that I made homemade. And yeah, you just let that cook for a minute until you add your chicken. And then we're gonna move along to the pot. But yeah, y'all, that's how they look. Let's get this chicken cut up. Sasha pork chops are already ready and out the way. I put some butter on it and just let it cook, and that's it. So it cooks. It's see. Now we're gonna get the chicken. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. What you watching, Caleb? Yeah. Now, like I said, you can shred this chicken if you want to, but I have enough where I can cut it into cubes. You know, you just cut it like that. You know. I cook you, I can taste it. You know. Y'all should see my salads. The next time when I come back, I'm going to make a salad video. I just really appreciate you guys for spending time with me today. Look at that. That is so juicy. I know you be doing the same things. I don't know. I know they won't be there. All done and chopped up. Let's go on back. Oh yeah, that's what the juice is saying. Let's put this chicken in this pot. Just give it enough season. Hi, Caleb. Say hey to the camera. That's Caleb, y'all. It's my baby. That's one out of the three. We have an 18-year-old too, and a 10-year-old. All boys. Good more pasta. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this sit for a minute while we get the pie crust ready. Y'all did a good job today. Some people, they add cheese in theirs. I don't. See a purpose there, but sometimes when it's not thick enough, you can add cheese in it, you know. Onions in there, look at that. So that's done, pretty much. We're just gonna let that sit in there and marinate. If you want to, you can add a little more chicken broth. You know, if you want it to be looser. I don't really recommend it because it's gonna cook. That is so good. That is so good. It's packed with flavors, like y'all. It's, oh my gosh, y'all. It's so good, y'all. I can't even explain it to you. So, it don't need anything else, no seasons, no nothing. I mean, it's good. Like, it's perfect. So, I already wiped the countertop down here. Let's get to this pie crust here. Let's just start with it because it's about that time. Look at that. It's got chicken. Look at those pieces of chicken. It's chicken. It's got all the veggies. I sauteed onions in there. I mean, that looks really good. The potatoes, they're cooked. Just look at that. Mama gonna be happy today, huh? Alright, so my stepdad bought the pie pan. And he bought these here. And we're gonna go up over here because I'm gonna show y'all the trick that I do. When someone provides the pie pans for me, it was just like a quick thing. So I want to show y'all something real quick. So we're gonna just get this open. One is gonna be for the bottom layer, and the other is gonna be for the top. And I'm gonna show you how to create it. So remind you, I already wiped the counters down. I normally use 9-inch pans for mine. What's up, son? How you doing? Come and tell the camera, hey, because he the one that's gonna do my video. Fix it for me.
I know.
They can't see you. Come over here.
I know.
What's your name?
Rocky. No.
Okay. Tell them what's your YouTube channel. Ask them what they subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Rocky VR -1, I think.
And do y'all mind subscribing to my channel?
Y'all mind subscribe to my channel.
And thanks for watching my mom's video.
And for watching my mom's video.
Okay. Yeah, this my 10-year-old. I'm cooking grandma pie. What you looking at it for? You ain't get none. You ain't get none. Okay, y'all. For the fun parts. We'll cut that oven into 3 fizzy. Okay, 3 fizzy. Excuse me. Rocky. You can take a fork or whatever, or a knife, whatever you prefer. And I just like to poke holes in it, give it some air holes. Give it a little air hose. And I normally use 9-inch pan. Mama husband bought these, so whatever they want. So I got this one right. As y'all can see, I got this pan. It got holes in it. I don't know if you can see where I poke like air holes in it. So. So now I am going to take what I cooked. I maybe need to go buy another pie shell because I have enough for 2 pies. So just gonna incorporate everything, you know, into the top. So stop halfway of that and just turn up. Don't mind him out. Stop halfway in what you're doing. Spread everything evenly. Okay, we're gonna constantly incorporate that. I like to feel mine up to the top. What that was wrong? So yeah, I got the chicken, the pie. I mean, everything is in there. Everything. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. So this is what I got so far. Okay. So now I want to show y'all a trick. I'm gonna put this to the side. Shake that first too. Handle it with care, please. We're gonna take this out. Pay attention, okay? See, I'm used to making my own poppers. I'm not used to. It don't matter if it break, if it mess up, whatever. It don't matter. Just flatten it. You can make your own thing. So it should come out as a ball like this. Don't worry. I know it look effed off. I'm not normally used to doing it, but I can fix it. So let's just fix it. Okay, so I've already washed my hands. Let me find my power roller. This is how you know I make my own homemade stuff. Keep your handy dandy one of these around, okay?
Anybody wants to play mini games? Oh boy. Trying to stop this.
Yeah, because their poppers is just all over the place, you know. So let's do one of these numbers here. I make, like I said, I make my stuff homemade. I don't like using stuff at the pan. So I'm just gonna play with it, you know. Smash. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it again. Smash it. Always make sure your nails and stuff clean too, because gosh, you seeing some people, they be having them long ass nails and I can't do it. It's gonna break. Just recreate it. You know. Real cooks know what the hell to do. Shit. You just want to recreate it. It's kind of weird because anything you buy that's off-brand, it don't really form the way that it should. But we gonna work this shit. Turn it. Turn it. Get it flat enough where it's even, because
Anybody wants to play mini games, go to something. Okay? On the show.
and guess what? If it don't want to act right, hey, guess what? We're gonna add some water. We're gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. You see how I got it like this? Just throw it back out again. Throw it back out again. this one of them cheap ass packers, you know. Gotta add your own love to it, baby, because if you don't, it just won't, it won't pan out right. Sorry, y'all, just taking a little longer than most. I hate my nose be doing. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't have a cold or nothing. It's just from when I had, I just reversed my diabetes, and the medicine that they had me on, it causes me to have the sniffles at times. Yeah, so like I said, just play with it.
Whoever wants to play mini games, go to stop. Yo, you want to play mini games? Wait,
Can't wait to get a bigger kitchen. Gosh. What's up, Caleb? Hey, Grandma. Trying to get this pie crust together is not really acting right. So I have to remake it again, you know, like remold it. Oh, okay. I ain't doing nothing recording my YouTube video making this pie. Okay, Caleb. So yeah, I'm also going to use egg wash. It's better to use egg wash to make it brown and golden and pretty. Now y'all see how I did that at the top? Can't even tell. Sometimes you gotta recreate stuff yourself, baby.
Dang, bro, chill.
I know, like I said, I know to make my own homemade, but it's okay.
Okay.
So what I normally do is go wash my hands real quick.
Bro, join the code. Come here. Come here, join the code.
Use whatever egg you want to use, babe. I like that. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So, what I do is, I don't know if y'all can see. I play with the egg until all the yolk is out. So I just only want the middle.
Yo.
like it. You only need the little yolk. You don't need all the other stuff. So I'm going to put a little water in there and mix just tiny bit like this. Just stir it around. It should come out like that.
And you think you a princess?
I have a brush. Y'all wash this red.
Wait, guys, come here.
I thought I washed. Give me 1 second.
Okay, look. Go here. Go here.
Okay, yeah, so let's get back to it. As you can see, this how the pie is looking, because I recreated the pie crust due to my mom and stepdad buying just 2 pies, and I could have just made the crust, but they was just trying to do something quick. So yeah, we just gonna brush egg wash all over the pie, even the outside. Give it that pretty golden brown look. I don't know if you guys want to wait on me to finish the pie, but I will continue the video. Y'all already, I think like an hour in or so. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do better content. I don't have all those gadgets and stuff. I'm just actually more so using my phone. Make sure you get all of it, every single last piece, because you don't want all. You want everything to look the same. That was my mama. I was like, put that shit together, girl, and bring it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the slit. I cut 3 slits into the pie. 3. On top, we're gonna go 1, 2. I do 4. Make it look like a little cross. It's called air bubbles, pretty much. Yeah, so that the air can just come even. So there it is. Now, if you want to, I normally, I'm a greenery person. I like to add a little greenery. Let's get this baby in the oven because Mama about to whoop me. I personally want to put it on a pan. Because what if something leaks out the bottom of it? You want to be smart. There go y'all pie, y'all cooked. And off to the oven it goes. I can't wait to see the outcome. I can't wait to see the outcome. So just clean up this kitchen while this cooking, okay? What y'all cooking today? Leave down in the comments below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I want to see more of y'all. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll put more cooking videos, content. I don't care. I love it. Me and my big ass cup. Normally I have my big ass cup full of Coke Zero or something, and I be in the kitchen cooking. Anyway, while that pie's getting a little texture, a little color, my name is Monica. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. My grandma taught me how to cook when I was like a little girl. They stayed in the country back out there in the pine field days. And we now live in Texas, which is outside of Dallas, Texas. It's cool. I like it. It's all right. But whatever someone teach me, I learn how to do. Like, I drive 18-wheelers, but I took a break from it for right now. So I don't do it right now because I have some stuff going on, you know, that I'm taking care of at home with family and stuff. So I took a break from this. So right now I'm like working in a warehouse. I have 3 kids. I've been divorced. I'm a cancer survivor. I had cervical cancer, and I'm here. And I just was like diagnosed with diabetes type 2 maybe like last year, where I reversed it. My A1C came from like a 9.8. Sugar was up to the 500-600 range. I changed my eating. I changed things that I drink. I don't smoke. So now my A1C is a 6.1, and I now came from 257 to 230. I'm constantly dropping weight. It may not look like it, but I feel great. I don't feel 41, and I just want to be a content creator so I can be able to afford my own food truck. Yeah, you know, I get tired of working on people's jobs. I want to work in my own space where I'm happy and content, and I'm making others happy, because I feel like when you have a bad day or something goes wrong, your mind be set on a slice of pie or a hamburger or some wings or a nice salad or something like that. And I want to be the one that fulfill that. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And give me a thumbs up and tell me what I did wrong and what I did right. Because I take criticism lightly. I don't care. I mean, it's YouTube. People gonna say nice things, people gonna say mean things. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys spending time me cooking for my mom and her puppy. Like I said, Sasha's a Shih Tzu. She been had Sasha since she was this size. She's this big now. So peek in on your pie every now and then. Make sure it's not overcooking. But yeah, y'all, this is my love language. This is my passion. I've been doing this since I was like 8. I'm going to be 41 June 29th. And stay tuned. I just want y'all to see how it turns out. You know, it don't matter if you take 2 pies and put them together. You can create your own pie. You put the love into it. Like a lot of times I stress out. I just put my stress into my cooking. And it goes away. So I hope that makes sense. Stay tuned. It's almost finished. We'll clean up and wrap things up while it's going. Don't forget to wipe them seasons down. It smells so good. Like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm not lying to you. I'm not saying this because I cooked it, but it really do smell good. Even a dog eat good. Huh? Your cars, you watching it? Caleb is 16. He has a speech impediment. That's why y'all hear him back in the background mumbling. He's very smart, very independent, but it's just his speech is kind of a little delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Them popsicles good. You like them? Uh-huh. Make sure we got all these pies off the countertops of the food and meats and stuff we put. I just never go to bed. I always have to clean up my kitchen. I'm still a little tired. But you know, my mama said she wanted some chicken pot pie. I just got up and made this my off day. I gotta go to work Monday through Thursday. Show you guys something. I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, so y'all see how that pie is forming? That nice golden thick crust on here. I want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and happy birthday to all the Cancers and Geminis. You guys have a good day. Bye.